Welcome back to another session of the Wizard101 Walkthroughs. Just gonna give it a few more minutes for Morgan to get back in here.
Okay, let's see.
We're continuing on in Khrysalis. Our next quest is to go to Night Watch Tower in Moon-Cliffs.
Right. Right. That was the hang up. Now that's set up.
Good.
Okay, so I just verified my wireless. That's what I was fighting with. Is it what my Roku wasn't connecting to my phone? Or, so, because you can use your Roku, there's an app where you can control your Roku with your phone.
Cool.
And that's what it was, is my Roku was not connected to my network, because I had to come in and rehook it up.
Alright.
Oh, thank God. This has been a nightmare. And it's been how long now? Over a week that it took him like 10 minutes to do.
Well.
Well, no, for me, it's, I can, sit on my bed and have my heating pad behind my back, which,
Right.
is important when you're broken. And it's funny because I tell people, anybody, hairdressers, whatever, if your back is hurting, don't ignore it. Because most people do. They're like, oh, I'll just take some Advil. It's fine. I can ignore it.
Right.
That's what I did. I powered through. Just take some Advil. Take take a handful of Advil. You'll survive it. And yeah,
Right.
really wish I hadn't done that. Really wish I hadn't done that.
Right.
But then you go to a ortho and they look at your knees and they're like, how long have they been hurting? I'm like, since high school. Like, I couldn't run track. The run the lap thing in the day, when you started school.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. And he's like, you couldn't do it because your knees are disfigured. The whole bone was not, my kneecaps are shaped like an arrow instead of an oval. So unfortunately, the bones overlap and grind instead of sitting in the groove where it's supposed to sit. He goes, that's why you couldn't do these things. How long have you been having pain like this? I'm like, since high school. And he's like, you've lived your whole life in pain, basically. And I'm like, yeah. So again, Advil, oh, my shoulder hurts. Advil. Mom was, pop some M&Ms. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're loading.
Okay.
It's doing its thing.
All right.
I'm so happy on my bed right now. Well, no, if I sit in a chair, it's fine. I can. I mean, I can, obviously. I drive and all that. But I pay the price later, where it's that night I have to, have to, it's like if you run wrong, you have to elevate your legs, that kind of crap. Well, yeah. So it's, let's stuff a bunch of pillows under my knees and let's elevate our feet. So now I'm in a better place right now. I'm happy. I'm in my room. I have my fan blowing.
Right.
Yay. See the TV set? I'm good. I'm a happy girl. I said, little things make me happy. And I want to check this elixir sale thing that's going on. Because you notice it's like there's a full elixir sale going on right now, and it's like 50% off.
Wow.
So, but you know what? I'm sorry. $2,500, 2,500 crowns for a backpack elixir again.
Right.
Ridiculous. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. So now that I'm in here, I can actually put the stream on.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
Good. All right. So how's it coming? You almost.
I still got unfortunately you can't track the total progress bar, but it's going.
Okay.
It again, I didn't use the speed one, but if I do that, sometimes I have problems. So I try to, if we're doing things, I don't want to do. I don't use the shortcut.
Oh, you use the right
We're almost. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. And everything's loading perfectly. My thing is running. Let's see. Let's go to my subscriptions. Are you going to Bob's? Are you going to be a nice man and go to Bob's? Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, did you find me more change? I actually have my first official, 5-gallon water jug change thing.
Yeah.
So, because we finally had one that cracked. And, so Alex, because he's been, cleaning his room, and he just chucks change. So, he's been collecting his change, and it's going into my jug. So, yay! That makes me happy. Okay, we have white screen. We're loading. Come on, let's go. We have a wand. We have a black screen. We have King's Isle. Okay, let's see. Let's find Mr. Cyber Guardian. Okie dokie. 2 watching. Make that 3. Yep. And connecting to live chat. Successfully connected. Let's see.
What?
Hate my voice. And let's see. Here I am.
There you are.
I am here. Oh.
This isn't that bad.
It is. It's horrible.
No, it isn't.
You know what stinks? I never had any of these problems when I was in California.
He's no better than a bumbler. You're no beef.
As far as network problems, none.
You never had those problems?
Nothing. No, never. Apparently, but if you look up, I think we have the worst internet in the entire U.S.
Think so? What is it?
We have Mediacom.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. We do. Because we literally live, this is the only internet service other than DirecTV. And we're just far enough out to not get Cox. Which is the big, the big one. We're literally 2 streets up.
No, I kind of
2 streets. 2 streets.
I kind of had a similar situation when I was in upstate New York. Where Spectrum was the only service that was provided there. So
right. Well, California, we had Cox, and then where my mom was, it originally was Cox, and then Spectrum took over for my sisters because she is with Spectrum, in Carlsbad, but where I was in Vista, we had Cox, and Cox is great service, but This reminds me of we had horrible, you want bad? When I lived in Alabama, we had to get a dish so we could get internet.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, a bird flew past our dish. We have no service. Oh, a raindrop hit our dish. We have no service.
Kind of got a similar thing going on here, where
right, you're like
if a cat runs under the house, could bump
Right.
something and
Right,
then I would
right.
matter now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and the worst part is straight line wins. Straight line wins in Alabama, Florida, and the joke around us was, oh, sorry, a pigeon shit on the dish. We have no service.
Wow.
A pigeon pooped. We have no service. And it got so bad. I mean, so when I got to move back and was back with Cox, I was like, God. Then I moved to this hole. Oh, man. Anubis, I'm going to send you to Bear. I am. I'm going to send you to Bear. You want to go see your new big brother? Yeah. His tail's going. But at least he's not a coffee table clearer. Okay?
Yeah.
He's not as tall as a coffee table.
Bear is. Bear with that tail is just...
Yeah, that's Norman was the same way. Norman was the same way.
Being excited and like you want to jump at the TV.
Yeah.
Like in the process.
Where?
Everything
Oh yeah.
goes off the coffee table.
Yeah, I was terrified. Norman was gonna break his tail because he was, he's a staffy. He's a bully, staffy. So no hair. Not like Bear has hair on his tail.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a very common thing for bullies to get their tails busted.
Really?
And yeah, oh yeah, because they get so going. They're like, oh yes, I'm so excited, and that's the Wiggles. And he would smash his tail against my coffee table, and I would just be like, I'm gonna get up, and there's just gonna be part of a tail. I already know it. It's gonna be like a lizard. I'm gonna come in, and there's just gonna be a tail.
The thing is, it will fall back.
No, it won't.
So,
But yeah, I miss my boy. I really do. And happily Monkey has definitely picked up the reins on that.
yeah.
Big time. He's there, he's my boy. And he's coughing, so I gotta get some money coming in fast. He needs to remember that. Because he's a cough that's I don't know if I could survive that one right now. I honestly don't think. Between my mom, Norman, Stormy, Rose, Domino, all, within a year. No. Nope, couldn't do it. That would completely trip my trigger. That would send me to the funny farm.
Mm-hmm. Funny farm.
That would. Okay, go. Anubis. Does Bear freak out about getting his toenails cut? Hey.
I think he used to, but I think he's not bad about it. I do think that my dad does take him to somebody whenever he does that.
Right. Well, and Norman was horrible. Like, Norman almost broke. He almost broke the vet tech's nose.
Wow.
Like, the T really fought it. And Anubis, okay, because he's tinier, and I just need Alex to physically pick him up and just give him a bear hug and hold him, because then I can get his toenails cut. I mean, he's no-go. He's
right.
just, and he has, because of the way his feet are, because he's a bully and they're short, they're like a bulldog. So they have the squatty, feet, and it's just like, oh my goodness, dog.
Right.
Just dog. I gotta mute.
What?
I gotta mute.
What do you mean?
I gotta mute the TV.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, we're not waiting anymore.
Okay.
You god and goddesses and everybody that it's back and I'm on my bed. I'm so much happier. 20,000, nice. Ah, yay.
watch is ended.
And now my watch is ended. That's from Game of Thrones.
Is it?
Yep. And now it's what they say at the end of the Night's Watch when somebody passes. And now my watch is ended.
Oh.
Hey, you got gems.
I did?
You got gems. I didn't get gems, and I think our thing because I had to reboot.
Oh.
So we need to regroup. Yeah, you got a blade and a gem.
That's right, we do need to. What the? Wait, you're not. You know, that's weird. You're not on my list now. There you are.
That's because I'm in a load screen. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what I got. I got.
What took you so long,
Saves
drone?
at least.
At any rate, you gotta get
I got 57 experience and digger drum boots of duty.
drone. Go into Amity.
About what it was.
Line for
Duty, it
Sweden.
was duty.
He'll find work for you.
I got
We may as
147
well
gold,
find
deep
Sam,
mushroom,
if only to keep up the disguise and get a lay
and
of the land.
that's it. Yeah, let's see. I think these things were actually like life too.
Can't you see
Yeah,
you're in the middle of a
dude.
crisis?
Yeah, yep, nope, they were myth. Even better. I have to clean my bank out. My backpack. I've got 195 out of 200 going on right now. So we definitely need to do a backpack drop.
You aren't
All
tasked
right.
with anything.
Turn it
I have a job
on.
for you. Go to the Khazri cave and convince one
Shut
of the
up.
whirlwind
Took me
elementals
so
to
long.
help us extinguish
Pull
the
your
burning
damn
houses.
wings off.
This may be a good way to earn their trust, so we can learn more about the
I
burrows
see
in the
you.
region.
I do see you. Okay, that can go. That can go.
Alright. Just need to wait a few minutes for backpack clearing.
Let's take- We do need to do the backpack thing. Oh, okay. That needs to go to the other account. That can go to the other account. The other account. You know what? I'm really hungry.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry. I only
So,
ate one of those little.
When did you change your name to Really?
You're a funny guy.
I try.
Funny guy.
Was there a ceremony?
There was.
Yeah. You know, was it a lot of people show up?
Better be careful, or I'll really start telling you what the ceremonies were like. You don't want to hear that right now.
Okay.
You
yeah.
really gotta remember how I practice. So you gotta be careful.
Right.
You really want to hear the truth. I'm more than happy to tell you.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you'd enjoy it, but you would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, Crockett. How do I have Crocodilian Striders in my deck still?
That's weird.
Oh, you know what? It's probably from when I went and did a daily or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can have that.
Why? Why do I have those? You know, why? Let's see. Okay, that's fire. That can go.
I'm just going around collecting the ages while we wait.
I'm hurrying. I'm sorry. I am
It's all right.
hurrying. You know,
It's
Okay, that can go.
Oh, and the Kryckets over here, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's
I found it
hold
already.
on.
I found it already.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I'm watching you do it, and
Okay, so
Oh,
now we
shit.
get the Krycket for this area.
I'm gotta. Okay, that's right. It's by the lake.
It's right here, literally right here. I'm
Yeah, that's
like,
right by the lake.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at you from where I am.
Yeah, I see it. Let's do this. Oh man, I have 3 pages of those.
What seeds or what?
Oh, no. This is just, I had 3 pages of just wands.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I can't just dump stuff because I need to be able to shuffle things. You know how it is. Because I've got a bunch of balance stuff that can go onto the baby.
Right.
You know, and I don't want to dump it and just be like, oh, well.
Yeah.
Because that'll be the time where I won't be able to pick it up again.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I only have 1. Okay, that's life. That can go. Unified Dex. Let's see. Seeds. Oh, I do not have bad seeds. Good. And, oh, haunted theme. Wilson theme. Wallaroo theme. I gotta hear that one. The Wallaroo theme. That's the dreaming one.
Right.
I haven't heard the music. So I haven't gotten rid of it.
Right.
You know, because I want to hear it. Alrighty, let's see. Where? Okay, that's okay. We'll do. Oh, come on, bloody hell. I want to take a trip. I know what I'll do. I'll come and kidnap you and we'll go to England.
Alright.
Ooh, I would catch hell if I did something like that.
Yeah.
I would. Oh, I'd get in so much trouble.
With who?
And it would be from. Oh, my sister.
Oh.
Or if I said, oh, by the way, Ooh, buddy. Oh yeah, it would be bad. Shell would hunt me down, kill me. Sister wouldn't kill me. I got a honeybee plant. Okay. I think I got. Okay.
Who dares pester me? Help the bumblers? Why should the wind care about the buzzings of bee? I'll thrash you and leave you bewildered.
Wow, I have a 19. What year was this with this? I gotta check. Excuse me, Mr. Cat.
no helpless bumbler, but a portentous spellbinder. Fie, I'll help you if I must. Whoosh.
The whirlwind elemental mutters, whinges, and groans, but he follows your commands.
Fox!
What?
My cat. He's wanting it. He's really wanting to get it in my lap, and it's making me crazy.
Spellbinder, release me from your sway.
You release the whirlwind elemental, and it roars off into freedom.
I'm right at Zam if you want to. I think it's Zam. Is it Zam? No, it's not. It's Benzie.
I don't know how you did it, young worker,
silver
but
chest.
you have saved the village from the dastardly burrower attack. Due to the cowardly burrower attack, we are woefully behind on our pollen collection. The yellow jackets are growing irritable. What's worse, the burrowers have stirred up the sassafras men. They are now agitated and lash out at our gatherers. Can you settle down the sassafras men and help us harvest pollen from the mixed sage trees? You may need to use a firm hand.
Help Zam out. Maybe he will then reveal more about the burrowers.
Okay, I'll come and get the chest.
Yep. Just go ahead and port, and then I'll go over to Zam. Okay, so next one is sassafras, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was that needing to hear that song was so bad that I actually put it on.
What song?
It's called Rump Shaker.
Oh, okay.
It's from 1992.
Oh, I see.
So if you listen to this, you will get an idea of what's funny was it's I used to go to a country bar at this time too.
Oh, nice.
He's so school. By a band called Rex in Effect. So it's hip hop, old school, kind of beginnings of hip hop kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's one of the songs that used to play at the club I used to dance at. So it was funny, and I still remember all the words. You know, it's like damn. You know, I'll go completely dork, not be able to remember anything, but I'll know the song. You know, it's another one's playing right now that's, you know, old school, Digital Underground.
Okay, so now we need the pollen.
What the? All right, go collect yours, and then I'll collect mine.
Okay.
Because it's just, nah.
Right. Okay, back to Zam.
Well done, and very timely, young
And it's
worker.
funny,
I need
some
your
of the
help
songs, if you
immediately.
heard what I'm listening to, you'd be like, oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
And it would be because you heard it from some random movie, or
You were
you'd
getting
hear
through
it,
the
it was a
sage
part of a
trees, the burrowers
commercial.
struck again,
And it's
sabotaged
like,
the honey mill.
for me, it's horrifying, because I'm like, oh my god, we should dance to this, you know?
We can't get close enough to tend to it due to the
Ah!
billowing smoke. You have proven
You know, it's
so
instant
capable.
meltdown for the
I must
brain.
ask you
Holy
to help
shit!
again.
Right.
It's just like, you know,
Buzz over to
you
the
lived in
honey
New
mill
York.
and ensure it does not
You
burn
know who
down.
Carlin is.
Without it, our livelihood is ruined.
Okay, right? Yes?
Yes, I do.
We should
Okay.
keep an eye out for any
I
evidence of these
literally dated
saboteurs.
someone who literally looked at me and said, "Who's George Carlin?"
Wow.
And I went, "Yep, nope, we're done. We're done." I was like, "No, I can't. No, I can't do that." I was like, "Ooh,
Who's that guy
no,
again?
no." Huh?
Is it who's that guy again? I was,
I was like, sorry, love you to death, can't do it.
yeah.
And I really did. I really liked the guy, but it was just like, no, there are lines where you have to draw lines, and that was a
Right.
line. I was like, yep, nope.
Burn, baby, burn. Honey Mill Inferno. Burn, baby,
Really?
burn. Burn it all down.
Wow.
What?
No, the dialogue was funny.
Oh.
Like, yeah, like it was like a reference to a song, so I thought it was funny.
Right. Oh, come on. Really?
No hits.
No hits.
Oh, I got
Very
one.
irritating. Very itchy. Oh, no. We can't do Ice Ice Baby. No, we can't. No, we can't do Ice Ice Baby. No. I will, like, jump off a cliff.
No, fan of that song.
I couldn't get enough, so I had to sell it.
Well, you gotta remember, when it first came out, that's literally all you
burrowers
heard
unleashed
on
them
the
on
damn
honey,
radio.
knowing
That
the
was
smoke would
it.
keep the bees away.
And it's just
clever
like,
work.
oh, okay, no, we can't, you know, no. Literally every time you turned around. So I found a 90s, it's a non-stop Euro dance. Like, I don't even know how many hours it is. But it's got, like, everything I used to listen to on it. And I was like, oh, that worked. Well, I mean, my big thing is like
Smoke
my
elemental?
everybody,
How alarming.
again, you know, because I've got to build cardio because of the heart thing.
Right.
So
Craven's
they're like,
saboteur has been
any
trapped in a
movement
tower
you're
by
doing
several
is
undaunted
strengthening
Yellow
those
Jacket
muscles
shredders.
back up. So, you know, and I wanted to feel
The
like
saboteur is
I
cornered.
can,
Risky business.
you know, my house is huge,
Perhaps
so I
we
can
should
dance
go
around
take
my
a
house
look.
if I want. And,
Right.
you know,
You wish to
again,
see for
you know,
yourselves?
when it's a high,
Certainly.
when it's
Proven
119
how
outside,
capable
you don't want to go out and
to
take a
the
damn dog
butternut
out for a
tower.
walk.
Just try not to
You
get in the
know,
way.
that is not a topper for the day. So bouncing around my house dancing like an idiot is fine. I'm good with that.
All right.
I'm good with that. And then, of course, the dog goes nuts when I do it. Like, because I know how to do the electric
As you
slide
get
and all that.
close, you hear
So,
sounds of fighting from inside.
you know, I'll do that, and the dog's like, "What are you doing?
Now might be the time to get underfoot.
Quit acting weird,
Let's check it
lady."
out.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, the nice thing, this one is, it's mixed. So it's mixing in like it would at a club.
Drones, what are you doing here? We called for support from real fighters.
I think they might be here to help me.
I'm
Why
gonna
would
check this
Bumbler
really quick.
drones
I
help
think I need
you?
to add a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I need
Maybe
to
you
add,
need to
I need to
calm
add
down,
a
What?
hit. Oh my
You
goodness.
aren't Bumbler drones at all, are you?
That would be the problem.
Bastion! Despite all your rage, you're still just rats in a cage.
All right, we're good.
Ready? All right. Let's go. $75 on the boss. What?
And Loki just jumped up here. I'm giving him some loving. Everybody's much happier now that I'm back where I'm supposed to be. You know, everybody's settled down like really fast. Yeah, it took moments when they were like, okay, you're back where you're supposed to be. I'm okay now. Which I'm happy about. Okay, let's see. We've got a 75 on boss.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to drop a 70 on top of him.
Okay.
And that's all you should need between those two.
Right.
What? a brain.
Well, yeah, but you know.
The brain. The brain.
If I only had one of those.
If I only had a brain. Sharpen that shit. What are you doing?
I didn't have one.
Crap in your deck and you don't have a sharpened blade?
Not in my hand. Not in my hand. It wasn't in my hand. I was like, why? I could wait for one, or I
That's
could.
the worst part.
And then it came up now. It comes up now.
Of course it did. Of course it did. And the funny part is literally you can't even be like, oh, I don't have that much because I can see your deck.
Should I wait for? Should I wait for an enchant?
Or you could remember that that's a myth.
What?
The minion.
Right. Well, I don't want to blow those feints just trying to kill a minion.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the worst part is I've needed my heating pad for days now. And my little monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have okay. I'm following up just in case, but there you go.
Right.
But so like the cats have either been laying on the heating because it's been cold. So I mean at night I don't want to take away the stuff from them. So it's like I have like Phantom, who I don't mess with, you know, he's gotten so sweet. He's laying on the heated throw blanket that Alex got me for Christmas. So I don't have that. And then the other cat, you know, and then Ding Dong or Caw is laying on the heating pad.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like last night going, I was so cold. All I wanted was one of the heating things. I'm like, come on, I need one of these. I'm freezing. All righty, let's go.
You think we'll get to Eclipse Tower today, or think we next week?
If we hurry, we could do it.
Greetings.
You know, again, I mean, we can always break it up and do more sets. It's no big deal. You're gonna, I mean.
But I'm afraid my kin have been captured.
Okay,
While I
so
was causing strife in the village,
you know the music from Space Jam.
Yeah.
They were supposed to rejoin me here,
Okay,
but now I
they
fear
used
the
to play that at a
dread
club.
The brood mother has
You
captured
used to
them.
dance to
I
that.
must fly back to Queen Myrtle Town
Okay,
and report.
yes.
The two of
So
you,
you would identify
you need
it
to
as,
pass through the
oh, it's
apiary.
the music from Space Jam.
Our blacklight
No,
power
bitch!
won't get us inside. The royal guards are too sharp.
And that's why you see
You're
people
going
that
to
are
need to
our
learn
age
an
go,
authentic bee
you know,
buzz to open
and
the
you
apiary
watch
gate.
their brain
To make it,
malfunction.
You'll need a handful of lake fronds.
I
Collect some
know, I used to
fronds from the
dance
edge
to
of
this.
Celestial
So the
Lake.
reason I brought this up, that's the song it's on right now.
Oh, wow.
So it's the Space Jam music.
Nice.
And, you know, your age, my son's age. Okay, remember Space Jam? Oh my god, I love that movie. Okay, well, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Which makes me feel incredibly old. But you know what? Like I said, I can't wait to do my email.
Good Franz. Have you done this before?
I should probably talk to you the day before, though, so you can calm my brain down a
The buzzes
bit.
are the bees' passwords.
Okay,
You need
don't
to
go
listen
psycho. They
closely
won't
to
let you
some
play
carrier
Wizard.
horn to memorize
Right.
the patterns.
No computers in the asylum.
I don't
Oh, no.
know where the carrier hornet grotto is, though. Make some yellow jacket.
That's my other one. Do you remember the one I played
Then
that
go
you were
to the
like,
grotto
oh my
and
god,
study the buzzing sounds the carrier hornets make.
the short
They
D
are
man
mean.
one that I
They will
played?
want to fight.
What?
Then come back here.
That we're. I can't even type it to you. It'll come up on the stream.
Oh, I just said what you said. I missed it. I was distracted by the dialogue.
Okay, I wonder if I can send it to your private message.
Maybe. All right.
Let's try that.
All right.
Okay.
Of course, if you do, it might come up on my screen.
Okay, yeah, we'll just wait. It's I played it in our bot played it.
All right. All right, and I got the yellow jacket shredders. That's the next thing.
Yeah, I got him. I'm right behind you. Panda would remember it because he thought it was funny when I played it. Alright, damn.
What?
I hit the wrong thing.
No.
It's okay. It's no big deal. I'm not stressed, man. See? I didn't need that, so...
After this fight, I gotta take a bathroom break.
Sure. That's okay, you do that and I can take the dog out.
Sorry, folks, but you know,
Like,
nature calls. You know.
human. It's a human thing. It's a human thing. Sorry.
Yeah. I had kind of a big breakfast this morning, so it's kind of like,
Right, you had breakfast and coffee, and
right.
I know I've got a trucker's bladder, and when my trucker's bladder is saying we gotta go, we gotta go.
Right.
You know. I feel so bad for Michelle when we drive.
Yeah.
Because my sister has like a squirrel bladder.
Just gotta go every 5 minutes.
It's just like a rat, you know. It's just got constantly. It has to. It literally took us. We were going up to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
And oh my good lord, it took us so long, and we never even made it up there because we ended up in a car wreck. But,
Oh wow.
yeah, we were going from like San Diego area because where we lived, we were about 30 miles outside of San Diego, going towards LA. So we were going from North County, San Diego, to LA. Oh my god.
Why would you want to go there anyway?
It was so bad. It was just
I need
bad.
some health, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna do this,
All right.
and I'm gonna set myself.
Right here. Sorry, folks. Just gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Come on.
In about
If I
5
can
minutes, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe more. I don't know.
I can't get my mount to spin.
Yeah.
There. All right, now let's get the dog. Hi, Monk. Hi, Monk. Hi, Monk. There he is. Anubis, come on. Come on, buddy. No, you're not going out. Hi, go potty, bud. Go potty, bud. I'm waiting on Anubis to finish his business. Okay, bud, come on. Let's go. Come on. You're all done. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We got stuff to do, dude. We got to get to Shadow Tower today. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Chris and I need to do our shadow stuff. We're done. We're done playing around with this pansy little mini game stuff we're doing.
Right.
We are ready to be big boys. To get the big boy pants on. Oh, my back feels so much better now. Oh my god. Okay. Untangle myself from the blanket. Because I'm wearing fuzzy socks and they're getting caught up on the fuzz. Alrighty.
Look out, it's the fuzz.
Yep, it is the fuzz. Oh my god, the fuzz. I love fuzzy blankets, but the fuzz, it's just like, oh, picking fuzz out of my eyeballs first thing in the morning. Oh.
None of these bugs seem friendly.
You know, fuzz from the cats, fuzz from the dog.
Yeah. See, I was thinking about a different kind of fuzz.
I know you were, smarty butt. Ugh. Okay, I gotta get this king right on my deck. It's not working out.
Okay. Yeah, it's
not working out.
Yeah, it's just yeah. When do you ever use it? Really, you don't.
Right. Well, once you get the 7 pip spell, especially if it's a multi-hit for mine, it's just, you know, if it's like if you're soloing, it's great, but.
For those watching and future watching, any of you still use King Art? Like, if so, like, what's your reasoning for still using it?
Mental instability. Other than, hey, I'm bored, you know. I remember. Do you remember when that first came out? That was like
Yeah.
Coolest thing in the world, you know, it was the coolest damn spell.
Yeah.
And now it's just redundant, you know. After they nerfed it, you know, it just kills me. The stuff that they have nerfed on us.
That's why I don't use gaze anymore.
Right. And I remember when you got that. I mean, that was, you know.
I love that spell.
Yeah.
And then they ruined it. Very depressing. Cool.
Panda, what are you working on right now? I can see your chat. I've got it up on the screen.
And it says life doesn't have a lot of hits that are
I know,
strong.
yeah, it does. It doesn't. Now, once you get Fluffy, though, you know, you get that 7 pip. You know, I remember when G got her Fluffy. It was,
You have no idea what he's buzzing about, but you do your best to memorize the pattern.
Makes me wonder, though, now...
Oh, you're Clara.
It used to be that when you hit 48, you'd get your, for life, I imagine you get your rebirth. So what, now you get Fluffy at 48? Is that how that works?
I think so.
Huh. So they had to like basically change the quest line for that since they changed what spell you get when.
Right,
You
maybe.
learned the buzz.
It's been a long time since I gotten mine, but you know that's your big hit. You know,
Take the
Fluffy's your
fronds to
big
the
hit.
gates of the apiary and rub them together to replicate the buzzing pattern you memorized.
Okay. Gates.
Spellbinder,
Okay.
can I beseech you to find
Oh,
and free
I guess
my
not.
kin
Oh,
from
wait.
the apiary
Buzz, buzz,
cells?
buzz. Okay,
They
good.
will certainly
Alright.
help you on your path.
And my mount's gone. I don't know what happened with that.
Let me give you one last thing to aid you.
Oh, my mount's
Summoning
gone.
rune.
Oh no.
It will conjure a smoke elemental to help you stun the guards.
Yay, glitch! Literally, my mount. I go through the gate, my mount disappears.
Wow. And I love those glitches.
You take the fronds
Yeah,
and
my
rub them
mount turned off
together
too.
with grease.
Yeah,
Did yours? Okay, so
yeah,
it's
not a glitch. It's part of the game.
well, it's
You're
dorky.
definitely getting better at this sort of thing.
There's no
Have
reason
you done
for
this
it.
before?
Again,
Let's head
no
inside
reason.
and determine our best course of action.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, let me get my mount back on.
right. I'm behind you in a fight, so I'm starting it.
Okay. Time to dive in.
There are enemies all around. We
Divin!
must be careful.
Divin,
To think
sure?
that the bees
Divin!
and mice
Yeah, it's
were once
Divin.
allies in the old times.
I don't know.
All of these
Looks kind of
honeycomb
looks sort of like dive him to me.
I'll bet those royal guards can tell us where the
I
prisoners
don't know,
are
maybe I'm
being
biased because my last name has the long
Yeah.
Y sound.
I know.
Okay, royal guards. Ew.
Just hurry up and get in.
All right.
I take care of it as normal.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. My job.
Oh, cool. That's where I am now, Nick. I mean Panda. This morning I got this morning I got to Irvo Station this morning on my other balance. Yeah. Then my next thing is to fight those guards.
The guards. Oh my god! You remember how long we fought to get the pet, the Ivanko, the tiger?
What?
And I mean, for you, it's great. That tiger does your favorite spell.
Right.
You know, I got the tiger because I'm a cat freak and I wanted the tiger. And I got him up, I bred him up, I got him all leveled and used it one time. It killed me and... Nope, he's just there. I just have a really pretty pink tiger, you know. Oh, come on. That was a sucky hit. Dang it. And that was with a dang blade, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
My next point of focus is trying to get to the Arcanum as soon as possible. Right? That's so like That's like where I'm like I'm zoned into getting to. I'm like, you know, as quickly as possible. So, cause that way I can get my Nested Fury.
He loves him Nested Fury. And that's why Jay always has the blades for him.
The prisoners are in the detention block, section AA-23. It's that tower over there.
That was well done. When we break into the detention block, use the summoning rune to stun the guards with a smoke elemental. Then free the sugar gliders.
For some reason, I kind of thought that like you get Arcanum right after Baba Yaga, but that wasn't the case. I was wrong about that.
You would think, you know.
You know, I knew it was. It was. I think I misremembered. I think what it was is that I thought to myself, if I got past Baba Yaga, then getting to the Arcanum was just like smooth sailing.
Right.
You know, that was the hurdle to really get past.
Okay. You remember the first time we did Imperia?
Yeah.
Who are you? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway. Spellbinder, use the summoning rune.
You quickly throw down the summoning stone like
And
it
Forking
flares
Team.
brightly
Oh, yeah.
and smoke billows from it.
Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
Quickly, free the prisoners.
God, we howled the first time we saw the names. We were dying.
Right.
You remember I was going completely berserk
freeing us.
because I was like, wait,
We will glide over the moon
why,
next
what,
to
Right.
what happened? Why?
You'll need a comb key to get through the honeycomb gate. I saw one in the Tamarind Tower, but it is heavily guarded.
Oh. Nested Fury is Panda's
Oh,
spell
and
too.
there's a chrysanthemum up here.
Oh, there is? Where? Oh, that's right. There's a
As soon as you free Sabra and come out, I'll be right next. I'll stand right here with it.
You're next to it?
Yes, dear.
But yeah, oh wait. Panda says that that he also loves Nested Fury on his balance.
Right, right.
It's a good spell.
Well, that's why I always made sure I had the blades and you know it I didn't care if I was spending a power pip or not a power pip, a training point.
Right.
You know, for like when you guys needed the the big
Sugar
mass
gliders, always
prisms
blighty.
stuff.
But her advice seems sound. Let's take on this Tamarind Tower and get the comb key. Watch out for the warrior brood.
I have an ominous feeling about this. Like this is gonna be terrible.
Fine.
I see the comb key way up there. Ah, the warrior brood. Can you hold them off while I get the key?
Fleshlings, we sting you 1,000 times.
There we go. See? Not bad. I don't know how the hell I ran first, but you still ended up being... Ash! Ash! The early warning signs are starting. 2 o'clock. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. There it is.
Well, I think I have one strike in my hand.
Or I could dump everything in my TC deck and find a clench charm for you.
Let me see first. If I have it.
Because I don't know, it's not like I don't have those, so. Monk, you're okay.
No.
Oh, and look what's that first thing.
Oh.
You got a 1 strike. Okay, I'll keep that ready for you though. Just in case. Actually, what am I doing? I used it on myself. I'm thinking. I don't have any 1 strikes.
Right. Now I could use it.
A little late now. Yeah, but if you're using a 1 strike, did you do your strike already?
Not yet. Oh, so it's stacked. That's right. I'm stacked.
You're good.
Yeah. There's gonna be like 1. Oh. A lot more than I thought.
Okay, you're good on heal. Damn, I wish I could have gotten that on a little faster, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Oh, I said a whole bag of chips. It was a smaller bag, but still. One of those 2 3/4 ounce bags.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the little snack ones.
Yeah. Although half the bag was air, so.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, if it was full, it'd be a whole other story. I don't ever feel bad about that because you literally, you're getting nothing.
Right.
Okay, let's see. No, we're not gonna risk that yet. Anubis, if you don't chill out, I swear to God.
I'm gonna smack the boss next round.
Smack my dog if he doesn't chill out. Monkey is laying in front of me, so he cannot get up here next to me, so he's having a fit. And it's this whine, and he stomps his foot. And it's just like, dude.
Wow, my sharpening came up like the turn after.
That you needed it? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I can hit right now.
I'm hitting too, so if you want to follow up, sure.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, Doritos and coffee don't go together. No, at least not taste-wise. Doritos and coffee don't. You shouldn't drink coffee.
No.
You shouldn't drink coffee right after eating Doritos.
That's like orange juice and toothpaste. Just there's certain things you don't do.
Yeah. Should not have done that.
Yeah. It's that rush. Oh my God, I'm getting rushed. I've got to go to school, and you're, finish what you need, run out and get juice. It's like, oh.
See, for that sort of thing, I would drink water to kind of get the taste of toothpaste out of my mouth first before I drink anything else.
We fail you.
Like I'll kind of like swish around my mouth and then swallow it, so I guess the taste.
Right.
Out.
Okay. Here's the sad part. This is the sad part.
Yeah.
This is when Divin dies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's that part. Yeah. Remember how everybody was so happy when Divin was back,
Yeah. I just experienced that. I just experienced that recently.
Right. You're all excited and happy, but I mean the first time. You don't know, and it's just so sad. Oh, Cher's on.
Spellbinder, take the comb key.
Divim, you will be avenged.
The broodmother stung me. I can feel the poison burning through my veins. Go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, royal guards. Come here. Jeez, come here.
Find my kin.
Oh, come back here.
Do whatever you can to help them. Me.
The Royal Guard are swarming. You need to battle through them quickly.
With pleasure. Hey, there's a blade. There's a sharpened blade. Man. These guys really love this spell. Oh, one left.
Damn.
Just had to block, huh?
I was that stupid 40 I had on me.
Yeah. Well, also that guy, we killed the other one, so I mean.
Right.
Damn.
Yup.
This guy is literally will not die.
Kind of reminds me of somebody I know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
No idea. Crazy fucker, I know that much.
Did you see that glitch?
I did. You want to try again?
Sure. That was weird.
I need to go to California and be a complete foodie. Get all the freaking foods that I cannot get in this damn state. In other words, of course, if you're hearing me talk like this, it's because I am hungry. And that's the worst part is I can ignore it most of the time, but when I get hungry, it's like,
Yeah, when you get hungry, you get hangry.
allowing you to slip
yeah, I don't get hangry, I get headaches. So it's like I have to be aware.
Before more of the aviary warriors reach you.
Get a headache.
It's time
Because,
to
like I
enter the
said, I
last
did
wood
not.
and search for Divim's kin.
Ooh, feed that to your pet.
Yeah. But the.
That gem. That's what I do with those kind of gems. I just feed them to my pet.
Greetings, wizard.
Unless you're gonna use them, and unless
Let me help you.
it's one of the things I never
know
did
the
get
path
into
is
doing
hard.
was the pet
You must
derby
have
stuff.
courage,
Right.
faith.
I was like, why?
We will do whatever
I mean,
we
I'm
can.
sure it probably gives like great
We're
things,
searching for the
but
last of the burrowers, yes?
you know, I have enough
They can
dealing
help
with my
you
pet when I
profit
have
from
to
that.
breed and train
Beyond
it.
this
I'm not
ravaged
gonna.
land lies the last wood of
Right.
Khrysalis.
No, unless
I
it's gonna give me
suspect
some
the burrowers
really
scouts
killer
patrol
stats,
these
I
regions
don't care.
stealthily.
You know.
Search for
And
a
that's
few
how my
mouse
trainer
scouts.
was at first, because
See
back
one, stay
when,
close.
you know, when he was
They can move
playing,
quickly.
Yeah.
pets were nothing. It was just, you know,
They're
little
just like,
side.
yeah,
It
they
was
were like
it
a
did nothing.
cosmetic. They were like just.
Yeah,
like, you
that's
just
all it
let
was.
them as
But, you know, having to, you know, once I bred a pet for him, once I got in there and started working, because I have his logins, started working on his pets, and he was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, it's healing you, right?
There, in the bramble. Look
Oh,
like a
another
deer
crystal.
mouse.
There's another
Quickly,
chrysanthemum.
after him. Remember,
Where?
Diego said to follow him closely.
If you teleport to me or follow your arrows that are saying for you to follow a mouse. Gotta wait for it to come back. I just got it. Oh, it's right there.
Okay. Return.
Oh, okay. And then I will start these since these ones are fire.
Okay, I gotta follow Deer Mouse Scout first.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Gonna send you to where I'm at, dear.
Are you following me? I must away.
And again, they are fire. There it is.
Whoever you are.
Oh.
You'll only get hurt if you keep following me.
All right. Okay. Panda says he feeds everything to his pet.
Well, certain things, but
For those in the chat, what won't you feed your pet? Like,
stuff that you're not allowed to. There are things that you
what's-
can't, you know.
What's the line as far as like when you stop things you won't feed your pet? Like,
Well, you can't feed another pet to the pet.
obviously. Well, I mean, besides
You know,
that,
I mean,
things like
yeah.
like you know, some people might feed pieces of gear to their pet. Some people will only feed gems or seeds.
I do seeds and gems. I don't do gear because, you know, you can get more gold out of gear, you know, so.
Right. Scarlet Panda says people.
And, people? I saw that, people. That's a pity we can't do that. There's several people I have no problem would have fed my pet in a heartbeat. But,
He who must not be named.
yeah, well, no, not even. But
So,
like
if given a good,
that level,
you wouldn't feed him to your pet.
no. But that level 30 that pushed was like, oh, you need to come help me. No, he would have gone.
Yeah.
Him, his gear vault, and everything he owned, it's just gone. No, dude.
Probably certain he was in Taz's stream the other night when I was doing Omen.
You should have. There have been times where, like, and I may do it. I may see if I can manage to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I do minus its seeds and gems. But, I'm seeing Panda's thing. But, I may stream, so you guys have an idea. I may see if I can figure out how to do a fast stream of me with the train.
Why have you been chasing me?
I'd love to watch that.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
were with
yeah.
Defend
Oh,
Whiteheart, the commander of the
you would
Foothold. Allen wanted to
not
speak to
believe
you at
I
once.
have to bite
Go
my
inside
tongue
and
and
see
you
him.
can hear it. And then there's a lot of times where I don't even think about it. So there are F-bombs flying.
Yeah, you should definitely.
You know,
stream
and whoa. Yeah, sometimes it can get, oh, I leveled up, Gamey.
Congrats.
It can
Yep, 94.
It can get heated. It
Yeah.
can get really heated.
Yeah.
Hail,
Yeah, you should definitely
Spellbinder.
stream that.
Paul
so people,
Broken
I
Sword
can watch
said we
it.
should speak. Tell me of your deeds.
Yeah, it can get really freaking heated.
And travel with him unto the apiary. Where is he now? No, tell me it is not so. Divon was like a brother to me.
You know, what everybody hears, they're hearing me be very mindful of what I'm saying.
Right.
And if I do drop you know, I'm sorry, but with that, no, I don't edit. There's no way because again, you know, hard-headed doesn't want to listen. Sometimes the only thing you can do is,
Right.
you know, sorry, I have to reach out and grab you by your short and curlies and go, wait up, you know, wake up, you know, sorry, but you need to listen right now.
Right.
And that's some of the problem is, you know, he still sometimes has this mentality of, I'm still the trainer. I taught you. Well, you haven't played in, like, over a year. You know, more than that. So you don't know.
Right.
And then even trying to get him to even look up a spell or something, it's just sometimes it's a battle. And I know about that. You know?
Right.
You know, sometimes you can't just run in half, you know, blind. You know, we both learned the hard way with that.
Supposedly I have stun resistance, but I've never seen it work.
Right? I definitely don't. We know that from all the Medusas I get hit with, so.
Yeah, that's right.
The worst part is I even have stun resistance gear on and Medusa breaks through and stuns me. So, you know, she's my bad lady. You know what's really weird? I'm craving.
What's that?
There's this Italian sub place that's down by where my mom's beauty salon used to be. And I'm craving one of their subs so bad right now.
Which one?
And I have been for a while. And it's been a hot minute that I've been craving these things. This is why I want to come to New York.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, because we were talking about the chip things, and I just thought about it that I wanted to tell you.
Yeah.
Because remember, Alex gets those the boxes, so it's got a bunch of different flavors in it.
Yeah.
Fritos came out with a new flavor.
Really?
That's it's a twisty, you know, so it's shaped like a piece of pasta kind of thing. It's a twisty Frito, but it's honey barbecue.
Okay. Interesting.
And they're actually really good. I was like really skeptical. I'm like, do I want to try this? These are kind of, you know, I don't know. And I do like barbecue, but I was like, maybe. They're actually really good.
What about everybody else in the chat? Everybody else have like a interesting chip flavor that they really like?
Right. We're polling. What's your favorite chip flavor? And then do you remember a couple years ago when Lay's was trying to get a new flavor and they had this big contest?
Oh, yeah.
And somebody came out with one. It was like, and it was right like around Thanksgiving, and they did like a full turkey dinner one. And I'm like, oh.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think so. That one I'm kind of like, maybe not.
Yeah, some things that shouldn't be.
Kind of weird face, and it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Flavors.
I don't know about that. You know, I think it's great. Like the Burger King's doing the topper one. That's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because so many people have, you know, different things. You know, because I worked for Carl's Jr. way back when. And they used to have a California roast beef sandwich that was absolutely amazing. And I can't believe they got rid of it. And, that's what got me hooked to having, like, mild green chilies.
Yeah.
You know, like a mild green chili on a roast beef sandwich with Swiss and stuff. Oh, my God, it's so good. And, you know, but again, I'm the weird person that likes barbecue potato chips with cottage cheese. Well, again, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I want dip. You know, I want dip with my sauce. Okay, well, the cottage cheese is a healthy alternative to the dip, and the barbecue flavoring on the chip makes the cottage cheese actually have flavor. Really good. And it's weird. Everybody's like, that is the weirdest thing in the world. Try it. That's all you can. You know, you don't have to eat an entire thing of cottage cheese. One dip. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. But my sister was like, Jay, try it. And it was my little sister. She's just try it. And oh my God, hooked on it. Alex knows. If he goes to the grocery store and if I ask for a bag of chips, he knows to bring the cottage cheese home.
Hey Panda, have you tried the barbecue Doritos yet?
They make barbecue Doritos?
They do. It's okay.
When did they do that?
And it's been around for at least a year or so, maybe more.
Oh, I have to try that.
Yeah. I've only seen it in gas stations though.
Oh, okay, see.
It might be in the store, I don't know, you gotta look.
Yeah, I have to check. I have to look that one up.
I've always been kind of skeptical about it, because I don't know if Doritos should have a barbecue flavor.
Right, well, again, remember I just said the Fritos. Yeah, Fritos do not, you know, the Fritos are Fritos, they're corn chips, you know. And to get these honey barbecue ones, I was shocked because they were really good. It didn't have there was no really weird, funky aftertaste, anything like that. It was really good, actually.
And I think also Doritos has like a spicy mustard flavor too, or something. Maybe it's not Doritos. There's another chip out there that has that.
Okay.
I remember seeing a mustard flavor on some brand of chips.
Right. You know what I love are the mustard pretzels. The Schneider's honey. I think they're honey mustard.
I think I've had those ones.
Oh, yes, I love them.
Have you had the buffalo ones?
Nope. Gotta try those. You're gonna trigger the damn hot wings thing again.
Sorry.
Well, when you take your break for dinner, I you know, because you're 2 hours ahead of me, and you've eaten more than I have. So, and you know what my whole intake yesterday was, and my intake today was you know,
I am impressed by your
piece size that I didn't eat. I actually, I nuked them, I ate half of one and fed the rest of it to Doggo.
Thank you for that.
And then the birds got the biscuit part, which,
I must send
biscuit,
you
what a
on now
joke.
into Peppergrass
But
Nook to
that's what I
speak to our
should do. One
leader,
of these days, I
Elazar
just gotta
Fireblade.
make some biscuits.
Tell him all
and then
that
I
you
can
told
do
me.
myself. My music stopped.
Oh.
All right. You see, this is the brain of an Aquarian. They're big warning signs, dude.
Yeah.
Do not go in. You're unsupervised. Dangerous, and you will get lost.
Commander Alwyn has told me.
Let's see. Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome X 1 and 2.
Sure.
You stand against the Shadow Queen.
Okay.
We will give you what knowledge and support we can to aid your
I love the
quest,
music from the
but
Guardians.
I do not know how much hope is left. Our spies indicate the Shadow Queen recently returned from a great military campaign, and she seems more powerful than ever. Her forces have trebled their attacks, and we have been cut off from our allies in Queen Myrtle Town. The path between our villages has been flooded. Could you scout the route for us and see if you can divine a way through?
Right. Which way do you want me to go, Quest Helper? Make up your mind.
I know, right? Oops. Okay. Well, if he goes out, he can go pick up my meds. That should be great. What?
This is where the path is.
Mr. Alexander,
the water has a corrupt,
would you please go by
magical
CVS?
radiance.
My
It makes
propranolol
sense
is
to follow
ready.
it to the source.
Yes? No? What is this for? Oh, new one. Yeah. Okay.
You see a pair of cursed.
So I wanted to let you know. Was there anything else?
At the shoreline, diverting the lake down the path.
I just got handed my
Spellbinder, do not
AAA card.
strike us down.
Pity
We
it
are
wasn't a damn
compelled
credit
to
card.
this action by the Shadow Queen's servant.
It's okay. I fix everything.
Death's Head.
Because I can do that, and I will. I will. Trust me, I will. Okay, let's put that back on. There we go.
Greetings, Spellbinder. I hear you're able to help people find things. Well, I'm in need of something a little different. Knowledge. The elders tell me that I am the last in a
collecting
line
all
of
the-
famous cheesemakers. I
Okay,
want to
there's that
fulfill my
one.
destiny, but I don't know how. The craft of cheesemaking, like most of the mouse arts, has been forgotten because our culture focused its attention toward war. I'd love to learn how to make cheese, but I can't find any information about it. Could you help me find a book on cheesemaking?
This sounds like just the sort of thing a
Oh, are you
certain
just doing
yellow
that part?
jacket could
Okay.
help with. Time to talk to Stingerbell.
Oh, I wasn't. I talked to the wrong person. I thought that was the person to talk to, but no, it was a side quest.
Cursed lake elementals. Even Nata herself is enthralled to the Shadow Queen. Spellbinder, can you discover where this Death's Head sorcerer hides and break his compulsion over the lake elementals?
All right, now that we have the right quest.
Okay, well, I'm up at the... Get past the blockage thing.
Yeah, is your next thing find Death's Head Sorcerer?
No, I have to follow the water.
Oh, I've already done all that.
Okay, yeah. So I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Is this?
Just past the
Okay,
lake
there's that.
elementals, you pick up a trail. It follows the edge of the lake.
Yeah, go back to Fireblade.
Yep. It's not Moatkin's Curdbride or whatever his name is. I know the sigil when you're when he.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just pull it when you're on the same quest. Oh, sorry.
Perfectly fine.
Food makes you sleepy.
Of course, makes everybody sleepy. Where is it? Krycket, teleport to me real fast.
Oh, great. Thanks.
You're welcome. That Michael Jackson song is on right now, where Baby Groot was dancing.
What song was that? What song was that one again?
Oh Baby Baby.
Uh,
It's when Drax, it's in the end credits where Drax is sleeping and he's dancing to the Michael Jackson song.
oh yeah.
Okay, don't jump in. I'm editing again.
You're not a mouse. What
You know, they
kind
say
of foul
Michael
creature
Jackson
are you?
didn't
I'll
actually
leash
die. He just went
just
into
like I
an
did
anime
those
world.
Stupid lake elementals.
Or so I've heard.
Gotta get that out of there. It's just not worth it. I was in high school when everybody went cuckoo when he dropped his Thriller album. Oh my God, people went nuts.
Yeah.
I was like 7th grade. Yeah,
Ready?
Yeah. Crap, I remember. Stupid crap, I remember. Yep. I'm mental. I finally figured that out. Don't laugh. You know it's the truth.
I know. I'm not saying nothing.
Don't laugh, it's the truth.
I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, I embrace my uniqueness, and that's what I'm going to tell anybody, you know. Well, you're mental. No, I'm unique, and you can't deal with that, so that's why you want to label me.
I prefer eccentric for me. You know, it has puts a positive spin on it, you know?
What, unique is not good?
Well, that too, but my preference is just eccentric.
Is it eccentric? Yeah. Well, that's me too, you know. You know, I mean, hell, I had a coffee mug that unfortunately just cracked that said Crazy Cat Lady, so. And it was my favorite mug, but it was beautiful. It was a beautiful mug. And I was so sad when it cracked.
For those watching, what word would you replace with the word crazy with? Put a positive spin on it. Or negative if you want to do that as well.
That's another one of my favorite ones.
What's that?
Unhinged.
Ah, that's a good one.
My favorite one. The whole thing is, who has the right to judge what's normal?
Right. What I gotta say, what is normal?
What is normal? Because look at how it's been. The last 10 years, nothing has been normal.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly.
You know, if you compare it to from my birth, from just the 70s on.
Right.
You know, what's normal?
Makes you wonder, like, whether we're living in a simulation or something, you know?
Oh yeah, And again, I'm you know, I don't like, you know, I had teachers that were trying to pigeonhole me into spaces, did that with my kids, and it's just, oh no. No, you do not put it's again that don't put baby in a corner thing. Oh no, you're not going to tell my kid that they can't, you know, color outside the lines, or they can't draw a frog purple. You know, it's just, I went to school so many times over stuff like that.
You can't say, I can't draw a blue sun.
Right.
You know?
Right.
What do you mean I can't?
You know,
I can't have a flying train.
Right. Yeah,
you know?
It always made me angry because it's like, you have no right to pigeonhole my child and try to force your ideals of normal on my kid.
Right.
You know, and you don't know. I mean, that's what really totally freaks me out is that some of these teachers are jacked up way bad. And they're teaching. And it's like, wait, what?
Alright, now the minions are gone, we can focus.
You know, my biggest fight ever for school with my kids was when I moved to Alabama. Because my son's history teacher, he walked in the first day of school. He had never been to this school. We had moved there. He had never done this class. And this teacher looked at my son. You'll get it when you hear what I'm saying. And tells my son, "Where is your Bible?" Excuse me, what? What?
And it wasn't a Christian school, I'm guessing.
No. This was public school. They were using the Bible as factual historical evidence in a history class. And, of course, Mom, being pagan, hello, my brain flew off the top of my head. Ended up going into school. Oh, the battles, and I won. And his history teacher, was a Marine. A former Marine. And, he and I went rounds, but I won. Because I was like, no, you cannot use the Bible as historical fact.
I surrender. I release.
And then my son started getting people picking on him and the whole bit, and I was just like, So we actually ended up pulling him out of that school. He was one of 4 white students, and his godparents, both my kids' godparents, are black. And this, it was insane. He was in the, in the office constantly with, he called some person the N-word, and my son was like horrified that he was accused of this. And he's like, "Mom, they call me all kinds of names," and he knows. I mean, he broke his hand smashing the one of the lockers because of the attacks that were going on every day with him. And yeah, we ended up pulling him out of the class or out of the school.
I can kind of relate to a similar experience. I know he's extreme. I mean, this was like a Bible Belt Christian school.
Right.
It was public school, but like very heavily Christian. This is like when I was living in North Carolina.
Right.
And like, I wrote these short stories that are, kind of similar to Harry Potter, and
Thank you for removing this great
after I did that, like, I
We
started
must
getting picked
reestablish
on.
communications
People didn't want anything to
face.
do with me.
That's that pigeonhole. You're not normal.
People would say, "I see dead people," because like, it's because I did like a similar thing to like what happened in the 4th Harry Potter story.
Right.
And because of that, people took it in that way, and that's where I got all the time was that I see dead people thing.
Right.
And one time, the principal of the school had me sit in her office for like most of the day while she read all the stories that I wrote.
Right.
And she suspended me until I got evaluated at a hospital or something.
Right.
And we did it that day, and they said it was fine.
Yep. Yeah, because oh my goodness, you weren't within the norms. You weren't normal.
Right.
Because you had an imagination.
Right.
And you chose to, you're not bowing down and doing exactly what they want you to do. Right. And that's what pisses me off.
And something a part of me regrets sharing my stories with my classmates.
Right. I bet. I don't blame you. That's why, what scares me with everything that's going on now, it's like, what, am I going to end up having to go back into hiding because of my religion?
You bear a message from Eleazar Fireblade?
And I won't do it. No, because I don't force it down anyone's throat. It's my choice. I don't sit and preach and oh, hey, you're wrong. No. I'm a live and let live person.
Who freed Florian and me
until you piss me off. And then it's not live and let live. Then it's live and defend myself.
I see.
It's not. I'm not coming and asking you to come and eat dinner at my house and have to deal with all of it. No.
We know that Shadow Weavers.
Because you know what? I wouldn't want you around me.
Camp Havoc. Just beyond our borders.
They are going to retaliate for our attack on the Apidae village. The Spellbinder
1980s nostalgia mix. Let's see.
Plans. You can sneak into
make me
Havoc
really
via
feel
our
old.
hidden portal that leads directly into their camp. They know nothing of it, so you will have surprise.
It's a strong idea. Force the Night Flames to reveal their leader to you. He'll have the information we need.
All right. Believe we're here again. over here again. I think I was just here like a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
You already got it.
Oh, of course I did.
Someone's gonna pass.
Or not. I never said I was gonna take them all out. You know, there's only one blade on there.
Still,
there was only one blade on there.
You knocked out one of them. Had they not blocked, you would have. You know. In the words of Patches O'Houlihan in Dodgeball, you gotta get angry, you gotta get mean.
Yep.
My dad and I watched Summer Rental the other night.
Funny.
It was March 4th. It was probably the 30th anniversary of when he died, of when John Candy died. So we decided we watch a John Candy movie.
None other than the grim, ghastly.
You ever seen Uncle Buck?
I have. That's like my favorite. That's one of my favorite John Candy movies.
I love Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
I loved Uncle Buck. It's like, we have an uncle?
Yeah. Right.
Haha, there it is.
What is?
Oh no, I was
wooden chest.
Okay.
Okay.
And then there's I remember there is, if I saw, hold on, let me look. Up, silver chest, come on.
But yeah, I mentioned Summer Rental because Rip Torn's in that movie too.
Yes, yes.
I didn't realize that. He was
Yep.
Scully. That was kind of cool.
Yes. Sweet dreams are made of
Seems like he always plays like growly sort of characters.
Yeah.
Rip Torn.
Yeah.
Kind of like just angry all the time or something.
Yep.
Well, maybe not angry, but you know, he's like he has a certain kind of character he always plays as. Like
Yep.
Almost got hit with that bomb.
Oh my goodness.
What?
There's an article that just came up. It's funny.
Yeah, what's it about?
It's okay to admit that you're hungry and want to eat. It's just an article that came up. It was, given the conversation we've been having, you know, about different kinds of food stuff, it was funny to see this. Because it's a lot of times people get, you know, it's, oh, I'm eating and it's this bad thing. And I hate hearing that because, I mean, you know, again, I've got a kid that has problems. So, you know, it makes me mad. You know? Good job. I saw you won. And I'm at the net sigil when you're ready.
I'm here. Coming in?
Really? Oh, you were. Oh, sorry.
A wizard? This is an unexpected.
I'm watching the stream.
Your skin and leaving
It's lagged.
Cravenly, he'll be here soon. Cravenly the Hunter will oversee the completion of the siege engines. We will fling Kermy's fire and burn down the last wood. He's also overseeing the development of wicked new arms in the weapons tent, which will crush the Burrower forces.
I don't think I want 80s music right now. I'm more in a 90s music mode. Top 100 classic rock. Let's do that.
Speaking of 90s, I know there was like one scene in a Family Guy episode where because Brian and Stu were helping Chris study for his history exam or something. So they took him to the 1990s. This is the entire 1990s, and it showed like a guy dancing to that song "King of Wistful Thinking." He's like, Chris says, "This is the entire 1990s." Yes.
Oh, God.
And then they leave.
No. Well, because you remember my son, 90.
Yeah.
Ari was 95.
Right.
So that time I was juggling work, second 2 jobs. I was doing hairdressing and security, and moved across country, came back. First time I ever moved out of state.
Yeah.
The whole bit. So it was just crazy. And once I moved home and made some friends, I was able to actually, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go have some fun because I was 21.
Right.
I was still a kid myself. I had no reason. I just.
This. All right. Hopefully, I get somebody hit with the next round.
Interesting.
And now I get that song stuck in my head. The King of Wishful Thinking.
That's your own fault. I'm listening Metallica. Nothing else matters by Metallica.
Oh, these headphones are dead, I think. Oh, well.
That's why I did what I did.
What?
I did that for a reason.
Yeah.
That's why I did that. It wasn't so much as, okay, I have pips, but it was to get rid of those. Because, the fire guys do a free.
Right.
There go my got a kill.
Almost.
Good job.
Just need a wand strike now.
Which I don't have.
No, I might have one.
I think I have one. I have to check and I've got to add one or so I have them.
Turn it back on.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need that. I got this.
There you go. The overkill.
Yeah. Let me get my health back. At least part of it.
Imagine if they changed like that so like you couldn't gain more than like you had, or that the enemies have, for example.
Yeah.
Like say like they only had like 300. Like they only had 300. You can only get 300 back because that's all they have.
Curse you!
I'm so glad. Shush! Don't. Hey, we do not want to give them any ideas.
I know. I know.
Maybe you should look around
Bitch.
and see if you can find the weapons.
God knows that'll
See
probably
what
what they
they
do
are up
next.
Right. Just forget what I just said.
Yeah, see? What you just got?
What'd I get?
You got like an amulet and TCs and reagents, and I'm not getting crap.
Oh, that one gives me a life prism.
Of course.
And a death blade.
Let's see. I'm still looking at. Okay, let's see. Let's just check. Digger drones, dirty boots. 33 experience, red mandrake, and 218 gold. That's what I got.
Ominous sounds of weapon grinding and fitful whines.
And I think the boots though are for my balance. Let's check. Okay, yes, they are. But it's blocking.
All right, this will be our last thing before break for dinner.
Here, break.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we? All right.
Then we'll just take an hour break for that.
Oh, dang it.
What?
Hold on. There's agave up here I gotta grab.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Well, just because you know. You know, it's like, oh.
Right.
You know, certain things you just like, oh, I better grab that. Alrighty, I'm away. Don't run into those things. Those are bad.
Yep.
Get the little red balls. Turn this on. Alright, we're good and ready.
Lightbringer, I sting your heart.
Sure you want to take these?
It's fine. It's only one balance. It's fine. Nice.
Did I get them all?
Yep. I heard 3 death sounds.
Both away in shame.
They are transforming bumbler drones into Goliaths here.
Okay. Back to Tobias, and then we'll break.
Oh, come on. Apparently I wasn't... It wasn't gonna let me out.
Spellbinder, what news have you brought us? You
Stop
defeated a Shadow Weaver Lord? That's excellent news. Ah, but the information about them expecting a warlord
I got caught, of
and
course.
creating new forms of Goliaths is
Because
most
I kept
worrisome.
running. Come
Talk
on,
to
come
Sabra.
on.
I think she has worked out a new plan.
Talk to Sabra.
I believe I've come up with something. My sister Sidra was sent to scout Tyrian Gorge, which is where the Arachna mine the Kermes fire they intend to use against
You know, it's so
us.
funny.
When we
Again, I was
returned
born in
from the
1970.
Sidra
Okay,
had
so
not
I was
reported
literally
back,
the
so we
height
sent Dorian
of
Sunflower
disco,
again to
you know,
find her.
original
But
R&B,
now
all of
he
that.
has also vanished.
Songs
We
now
think he
that
may
have come
been
out,
taken by
everybody's like,
blue
oh my
racers
god,
near
these
the
are
Flower
so
Meadow.
amazing.
Can you help us
We
find
hate
him?
it. We hated. You know? It's like ABBA. ABBA, the only reason ABBA got popular was because of Mamma Mia. Only reason. I mean, they were popular back in the 70s. I'm not taking away from the ability of the group.
Right.
But now it's like Mamma Mia made it. Like, it got brought back into the light. And that's like a lot of the music, like from Guardians. Those are all songs people didn't even know until they saw Guardians, and then it was like, oh, I like that, and then they go and find it.
Right. All right.
So,
So we're gonna break for dinner here. Hope we'll come back when we do our next session in a little over an hour from now.